Hello dear students, I am Sushma Bhange. In the last video we have seen question 1 to 5 of practice set 3.1 of 9th standard of maths 2. Now let us see the question 6 from practice set 3.1. Now let us see in the figure line AB parallel line DE. Line AB and line DE are parallel. Find the measures of angle DRE and angle ARE. These two angles we have to find using given measures of some angles. In the figure it is given angle A is 70 degree and this angle DE is also this angle E is 40 degree. Now first I will explain. Now as these two lines are parallel and AD be the transversal, then we can say that this angle 70 degree, then this D angle also 70 degree. Because these two angles are alternate angles, therefore as this angle is 70 degree, this will be also 70 degree. Now we can see in the triangle DRE, angle D 70 degree, angle E 40 degree, then we can find angle DRE. This angle we can find. How we know that? The sum of measures of three angles of triangle is 180 degree. As the sum of these two angles is 70 plus 40 is 110 degree. Then we can subtract from 180 minus 110, we will get this angle as 70 degree. This means that we can get the answer of angle DRE is 70 degree. Now these two angles are linear pair of angles. That is the sum of these two angles also 180 degree. Now as this 70 degree, then this will be 180 minus 70, that is 110. That is we will get the answer 110 degree. Okay, now let us say the explanation again. Line AB is parallel line DE, it is given, and line AD is the transversal. Okay, next. Therefore, angle BAD is congruent angle EDA because alternate angles. We can see this in our figure also. See this angle and this angle. These two angles are alternate angles. Next, angle BAD is equal to 70 degree. Angle BAD is equal to 70 degree. That is, it is given. Therefore, angle EDA is equal to 70 degree. Therefore, angle EDA, this angle also 70 degree. Next, angle ARE is an exterior angle of RDE. ARE, this angle is the exterior angle of this triangle. Okay, now we can find this also. Angle ARE is equal to sum of angle EDR plus DER, theorem of remote interior angles. Now this angle will be the same as the sum of these two angles. This is 70 degree and this is 40 degree. 70 plus 40, 110. Therefore ARE we can get as 110 degree. Therefore ARE is equal to, we can see here, 70 plus 40 is equal to 110 degree. Now angle ARE plus angle DRE is equal to 180 degree. Angles in a linear pair. Angle ARE plus angle DRE. These two angles are linear pair of angles. Therefore we can get the answer 110 plus DR is equal to 180 degree. DR is equal to 180 minus 110, that is angle DR is equal to 70 degree. Now we get the final answer as angle DRE is equal to 70 degree and angle ARE is equal to 110 degree. Now let us see question number 7. In triangle ABC, bisector of angle A and angle B intersect at point O. If angle C is equal to 70 degree, find the measures of angle AOB. Okay, now let us see in the figure. Okay, now let us see in the figure, students. This angle, this is the triangle given CAB. Okay, now in this triangle, ray AO is the angle bisector of angle CAB. This is the angle bisector. Similarly, ray OB is the angle bisector of CBA, this angle. That's why I have written here x, x, y, y. Because we know that as angle bisector bisect the angle. Now let angle CAO is equal to OAB is equal to x degree. Now these two angles, let us assume that x. Angle CBO congruent OBA, because angle bisector BO, ray BO is the angle bisector. Let angle CBO is equal to angle OBA is equal to y degree. Okay. Now next, angle CAB is equal to angle CAO plus angle OAB. Angle addition postulate. Okay, we can see this. Therefore, angle CAB is equal to x plus x, that is angle CAB is equal to 2x degree. Similarly, angle CBA is equal to 2y degree. Now we can see in the triangle CAB. This angle x, therefore whole angle is 2x. This angle y, therefore whole angle will be 2y. Angle ACB plus angle CAB plus angle CBA is equal to 180 degree. The sum of measures of all angles of triangle is 180 degree. Therefore, 70 plus 2x plus 2y is equal to 180. Okay, 70 2 common. Here we can get the 2 common as 2x plus y is equal to 180 degree. Therefore, 2 into x plus y is equal to 180 minus 70. Now let us see next. Therefore, x2 into bracket x plus y is equal to 110 degree, x plus y is equal to 100 upon 2 is equal to x plus y is equal to 55 degree. Now we get the answer x plus y is equal to 55 degree. Now let us see in the triangle AOB. Okay. Now in triangle AOB, we can see in the figure AOB. In this triangle, we get sum of x plus y as 55 degree, as above we have seen. Now we have to find this angle. Angle AOB plus angle OAB plus angle OB is equal to 180 degree. The sum of measures of all angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Angle AOB plus x plus y is equal to 180 degree. Therefore, angle AOB is equal plus 55 is equal to 180 degree. Now, angle AOB is equal to 180 minus 55, that is angle AOB is equal to 125. Now let us see the question number 8. In the figure, line AB parallel line CD. Now we can see in the figure, line AB parallel line CD. These two angle lines are parallel, and line PQ is the transversal. Line PQ, this is the transversal. Ray PT, now we can see in the figure, ray PT, this is the angle bisector of this angle. Similarly, and ray QT, this is also angle bisectors of angle BPQ and PQD. Okay. Now we can see in the figure, I have written here x, x, and this is also y, y. Because this is the ray PT is the angle bisector, therefore it divides angle P into equal parts. QT is the ray angle bisector of PQT, this angle. Therefore it is also divide the angle Q in same equal parts. Therefore I have written y and y. Prove that, we have to prove that a measure of angle PTQ. We can see in the figure, students, PTQ. This is the 90 degree. We have to prove this. Okay, I will explain it in short. Now let us see. As I have written, this is x and y. But we know that as these two lines are parallel, AB and CD, and PQ is the transversal. Now these both angles, angle BPQ and angle PQD, these two angles are interior angles. Therefore, sum of their two angles is 180 degree. Now 2x plus 2y is equal to 180 means that x plus y is equal to 90 degree. Now we can see in the triangle PTQ, the sum of these three angles is 180 degree. We know that the sum of three angles of triangle is 180. As x plus y is 90, then this angle we will get 90 degree. Now let us see this in explanation. Angle BPT congruent angle TPQ. Okay, BPT congruent TPQ. These two angles are congruent because the ray PT bisect the ray angle BPQ. Next, let BPT and TPQ is equal to x. Similarly, angle PQT congruent TQD. PQT congruent TQD. These two angles. Now let angle PQT is equal to TQD is equal to y. Line AB is parallel line CD and line PQ is the transversal. Now let us see. Angle BPQ plus angle PQD is equal to 180 degree, as I have already told students, interior angles. Therefore, angle BPT plus TPQ plus PQT plus TQD is equal to 180 degree. We can see in the figure also. X plus y is equal to 180 degree. These two angles whole and these two angles, the sum is 180 degree. 2x plus 2y is equal to 180 degree. 2 into bracket common, x plus y 180, x plus y 180 divided by 2, that is x plus y is equal to 90 degree. Now in triangle PTQ, we can see in this figure PTQ, angle PTQ plus angle TPQ plus TQP is equal to 180 degree. The sum of measures of all angles of triangle is 180 degree. Therefore, angle PTQ plus x plus y is equal to 180 degree from 1 and 2. As x plus y is equal to 90 degree. Therefore, 180 minus 90, angle PTQ, last answer we will get that angle, measure of angle PTQ is equal to 90 degree. Now let us see question number 9. Using the information given in the figure, find the measures of angle A, B and angle C. Okay, student, this is the simple example. Okay. Now we can see in the figure, this angle is 70 degree, this angle is 100 degree, it is given. We have to find angle A, B and angle C. Now as this angle is 70 degree, then angle B also 70 degree. Here I have written angle B is equal to 70 degree. Reason, we know that vertically opposite angles. Angle C plus angle 100 is equal to 180 degree. Angles in a linear pair. These two angles are linear pair. Therefore, angle C is equal to 180 minus 100. That is angle C we will get 80 degree. Now in the triangle, we already find angle B 70 degree. Angle C 80 degree. Now we have to find angle A. Now we know that the sum of measures of angles of triangle is 180 degree. Therefore, as these two angles we have already find, we can find this angle A. Therefore, angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. The sum of measures of all angles of triangle is 180 degree. Now, angle A plus 70 plus 80 is equal to 180. Angle A plus 150 is equal to 180. Now, 150 minus, then angle A is equal to 30 degree. Now, we can find these two angles in this way. Okay, students, now let us see the last example, that is question number 10. In the figure, line DE is parallel line GF. DE is parallel to GF. Ray EG and ray FG are bisectors of angle DEF and DFM respectively. Then prove that. Now I have already in the book also it is given. This ray EG is bisector, therefore we can show these two angles in the similar way. As FG is angle bisector of this angle DFM, therefore I have already shown these two angles by same sign. Now I have to prove angle DEG is equal to 1/2 of angle EDF and EF is equal to FG. Now let us see the proof. Angle DEG congruent angle GEF. Ray EG is the bisector. Therefore, as this is EG is bisector, these two angles are congruent. Okay. Let DEG and GEF is equal to x degree. Then angle DEF is equal to addition of these two angles, that is 2x degree. Now line DE is parallel line GF and line EF is the transversal. Therefore angle DEF congruent GFM corresponding angles. We can see in the figure also. Now let us see. Angle GFM is equal to 2x degree. Angle DFG congruent angle GFM, as ray FG is the bisector. We can see in the figure. Angle DFG is equal to 2x degree. Angle DFM is equal to, again addition both of these two angles. We can see in the figure. DFM is equal to DFG plus GFM. X plus x, that is 2x plus 2x is equal to 4x degree. Now angle DFM is an exterior angle of triangle DEF. DFM, this angle is exterior angle of triangle DEF. Therefore angle DFM is equal to EDF plus DEF. EDF, we can see DFM, this is angle is equal to EDF. EDF means this angle and angle DEF. DEF means this angle. Now the measurement of this angle is equal to the sum of these two angles. We know that because the theorem of remote interior angles. Therefore 4x is equal to angle EDF plus 2x. Now EDF is equal to 4x minus 2x, therefore angle EDF is equal to 2x. Now x instead of x we can write angle DFG. Therefore angle DEG is equal to 1/2 of angle EDF. We can get this 2 from this side, then as it is multiply here, you can divide here. Line DE is parallel line GF. Line DE is parallel line GF and line EG is the transversal and EG is the transversal. We can write then angle DEG is congruent FGE, alternate angles. Therefore angle FG is equal to x degree. Therefore in triangle FEG, angle FGE is congruent GEF. Therefore as two angles are congruent, then the opposite sides will be congruent. Therefore EF is equal to FG. Okay, by isosceles triangle theorem that we have already seen. Okay students, now in the next video we will go to the practice set 3.2. Thank you.